Hi, my people. Welcome to today's newest psychic reading on Joe Biden. Thank you all for being here. I am Lamarr Townsend. I'm a psychic and energy channeler, a tarot reader, and an astrologer. If you would like a personal reading from me, I am available for personal readings as well, by the way. This is where you can reach me. You can text me at 703-791-9162. That is my my business text message number for readings only. So if you would like a reading, you can text me at 703-791-9162. Phone readings, mediumship readings, past life readings all have same day priority, by the way. All other readings typically take 1 to 2 days or less to get back to you. Sometimes it takes 3 days depending on how busy I am. So, just keep that in mind. Also, of course, you can email me at lamar.townsend@gmail.com. The best place to get your reading is to just go ahead and visit my website, lamartownsendtarot.com, to get your reading. By the way, I do also... Oh, wait. I meant to take that off from the last YouTube reading I did, but this is my second YouTube channel, Lamarr Townsend. Formerly Lamarr Does Live, so make sure you subscribe to my second YouTube channel. I do the horoscopes over here. If you would like your own reading from me, definitely check out my website, like I said, lamartownsendtarot.com. This is where you can go to view all the rates, services, products, classes, candles, and different types of things I offer. As you can see, you can also scroll down and read reviews from people who have purchased readings from me, and you can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Be mindful that there is a scam going on Cash App. Someone is posing as me on Cash App. They took one D off the end of my name, so please report $LAMARRTOWNSEN on Cash App. Hopefully we can get that account deleted sooner rather than later. But with that being said, my only two accounts on Cash App are at Lamarr or $Lamarr Townsend with a D on it and Lamarr Townsend Tarot. So, just FYI. Also, if you would like a reading, this is where you go to get a reading. The store section. So I do email readings, I do phone readings, I do video recorded readings where you send your questions and then I record myself doing your reading on my own time. I also do birth chart, natal chart readings as well. Birth chart readings. I also do candles, as you very well know. I also do past life readings where you learn about your past lives. I do mediumship readings if you want to connect to the spiritual realm and the ancestors and see what messages they have for you. I do dream interpretation readings and so much more. I do tarot classes, astrology classes, spiritual development classes. So there's a price point for everyone. So get your reading, all right, while you can. If you text me right now, while you're watching this video, I am available now. So, text me at 703-791-9162. We can schedule your reading in, before the end of the day. So, or we can schedule it for tomorrow whenever it is available to you. A lot of times people will purchase the reading and then let me know in advance, I'm available on this day in advance. So it's up to you how you decide to do that. Let's go ahead and get into the reading on Joe Biden. I'm going to show you all the cards. And we're black, and we're ready to do this reading on Joe Biden. In this reading, I'm going to focus on Joe Biden and how the year 2023 will go for him. We're coming close to the end of his term. Well, kind of. We're halfway through. 2023 would be the third year. So I'm interested to see how this year will go for Joe. Thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy bestart when you pass reading. Amen, amen, amen. I know I've seen some comments from you all in the comments, some of the comment section of the videos, of my videos, and you've been saying that, there's been some concerns over his health. But that's been a concern, since the very beginning of his presidency, to be honest with you. So we'll see what comes out. As usual, we're just going to let spirit talk, spirit come through. That's how we do on this YouTube, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us some clarity and insight as to what happened, or what happened. What's to come with Joe Biden in the year 2023? How will the year 2023 be for Joe Biden? How will the year 2023 be for Joe Biden? The first card I get is the Magician card. The Magician card is an energy of alchemy, making something out of nothing. It shows up in the position of how one sees himself, how others see them as well, one's first impressions, their image. Um, it's interesting, this whole concept of, Sleepy Joe, his health is, allegedly declining, but he seems to keep on ticking on with no problem, similar to Queen Elizabeth II. So it's almost like that in itself is the alchemy. Like defying the odds against, everyone, when everyone, thought, he was gonna, pass away, or something was gonna happen sooner than expected. Like there's something where he's defying the odds. He's the alchemy all in himself. Maybe making it to a third term, making it to a term in 2023 is the alchemy all on its own. This is also, though, could relate to, once again, like I said, his public image. So it's interesting. The Magician can also be someone where it's like the snake charmer kind of energy, or it's the energy where it's like they distract you while they've got something else going on, behind the scenes kind of thing. So there could be a little bit of this energy, snake charmer energy, going on with Joe. Heading into 2023, it could be the energy of him making it seem like, or putting on the portrayal of that everything is okay, but meanwhile there's something going on behind the scenes. It's almost like the energy of like false pretenses. It's like being invited to a party under the pretense that it's a celebration. Um, it's a celebration for a milestone in someone's life, but everyone gets to the party and really it's a fight for your life battle royale kind of thing. Like it's, I don't know, it's like there's it doesn't have to be that drastic, but there's something where it's like we're not doing this for this reason, we're doing it for that reason kind of thing. Does that make sense? The next card I get is the Two of Cups, connected to money, finances, personal belongings. So he definitely could be. Two of Cups is about like, Two of Cups can be an energy of like making an alliance, coming to some sort of agreement. So this could be related to the economy. I'm wondering, will he make an alliance in some way, shape, or form to benefit the economy? Whether is it our economy that it's going to benefit, or is it someone else's economy? But the Two of Cups can be like, I help you, you help me kind of thing. So it's like, I feel like there's a mutual benefit to it in some way, shape, or form. So it's one thing I've noticed about Joe. He doesn't mind like getting his hands dirty, in terms of his presidential position. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty in other countries or other people's politics. But it, like, from the cards I'm getting, it seems like it's almost like a trade off. Like, I'll help you, you help me kind of thing. So I guess you could say in a way he's a diplomat. He's good at those kind of relationships. You know, whether they be negative or positive. It is what it is. I get the Chariot card, connected to thoughts, communication, the mind, young children to young adult years. I definitely feel like there could be something with children where things could start to, and mind you, I don't have children of my own, so I don't know exactly what's going on with children. I don't know if they're back on a normal schedule, or if it's like if it's that way all over the world. But I feel like the children, there could be a working of getting back to a normal schedule with the children, like a normal routine. I feel like in some way, shape, or form. In terms of his actual sound, being of sound mind, I mean, I think he'll be of sound mind. He'll be, coherent in terms of his, Joe Biden himself. Um, it's interesting though. The Chariot has like a cane, a stick here. So I'm wondering if this, I don't know if you can see, he holds like a staff, or it could be seen as a staff or a cane. I'm wondering if he would he need a cane eventually, or would he need like help, like in terms of like standing up, or like there's something where that like, but this shows up in the placement of the mind. Once again, communication. It could also be someone walking with him and kind of like holding his hand, almost like an assistant or a guide of some sort. So there may be some noticeable slight decline in his mental faculties, but I don't feel like it'll be less. I don't feel like it'll be crazier than what we've already seen, kind of thing. I guess the King of Cups. I think he's a Scorpio, correct? This King of Cups shows up in the placement of emotions, family, the home, things of this nature. This would be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio male. This definitely could be Joe Biden himself. Um, I feel like in his third year, he's finally getting his stride. I feel like his first 2 years, in terms of him feeling like he had a grasp on the presidency itself, and feeling like he had a grasp on his presidential duties, and all that came with it. Like, it was a bit rocky for Joe, I feel like, the first 2 years. But I feel like this third year, he's kind of in his stride. He's more emotionally in a position of strength and being able to handle what comes his way. And I feel like he understands his power as the president and as the president of America. If you get what I'm saying, like he's okay. Let me break that down even further. He now more understands and further understands his power as president, and his and the power of America. Two different things. He knows his power as president and the power of America. He understands both of those things more now than he did before in his presidency. Oh no, I get the Tower in the placement of self-expression, creativity. Could be connected to romance, in some way somehow. Could be connected to one's life purpose and higher self. Oh, in terms of timing, this could be 5 to 20, no, 5 to 16 weeks, 5 to 16 months. Maybe the months of July, August could be prominent as well. July or August, maybe of 2023 could be prominent with this Tower moment. The Tower card is some sort of unexpected event, unexpected occurrence. Once again, it could involve maybe, God forbid, children. It could involve creativity, self-expression, connection to one's higher purpose or higher self. It could involve a speech needing to be made. I get the Eight of Swords. In terms of jobs, there's still some weird things. I feel like there's still some issues with getting people coming back to work or bringing some sense of stability to the job market and that part of that facet of the economy. So I feel like there's still some work to be done with that. I feel like 2023 for him with that is gonna there's gonna be some things, dealing from the past. I feel like this is definitely would probably deal with the I don't know why I'm hearing the housing market, but I was gonna say the pandemic. But there could also be something with the housing market too, where like it's like there's some things that need to be reworked and replanned and rebudgeted. I feel like in order to really bring the economy and the job force, the workforce back to stability here in America. The Eight of Swords also would relate to maybe it could be new bills or new laws being put in place to incentivize in some way, shape, or form as well. I don't know why this deals with like more in the back end, so this could deal with like to me that energy deals with like benefits, like benefits you would get by working a job or something like that. So maybe we could hear something about that this year or next year in 2023 or in the year 2023. Right now at the filming of this video, I believe it's November 5th. Yeah, it's the 5th of November, 2022. Two of Pentacles shows up connected to one-on-one relationships and business partnerships for Joe. I feel like there's some relationship that Joe has to some sort of country or entity that is financially draining. Is it the thing going on in Ukraine? See the boats and the rockiness in the background in this picture? Um, some sort of relationship the country or Joe has. This is all alleged, by the way, for YouTube entertainment. Some sort of relationship that Joe has is draining, financially draining. Because remember, we got the Two of Cups here here connected to finances, and now the Two of Pentacles is showing up in the placement of one-on-one relationships. So this is a relationship either Joe has in terms of America, the country, and some other country, or Joe has as president to something or someone else. Once again. And remember what I said earlier, him further understanding the power of the presidency and America itself. I get the Four of Wands here in the placement of change, evolution, and growth. This could be moving in new directions, definitely. This could be moving in new directions. Um, I feel like at the end of Joe's 4 years, I feel like there's an energy of lots of talks of battling forces or dealing with forces overseas or in different countries. Like there's something about that. I get a Queen of Cups connected to overseas, stepping outside one's comfort zones, optimism, higher education, higher learning. This could be a Queen of Cups, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, female. Um, this would be a female from a different country. You know who I immediately thought of? Meghan Markle. What's Meghan Markle? She's a Leo, though. Interesting. Female could be prominent. Female shows up, maybe could be connected to the months of November, December. Then I get a King of Pentacles facing the Queen of Pentacles. Once again, is this a deal that Joe's making? King of Pentacles shows up in the placement of career, professional destiny, status, and society. Long-term goals, long-term aspirations, time, karma. This would be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And these two are facing one another. It almost looks like they're trading. This one's trading money. This one's trading some sort of maybe jewel or treasure of some sort, possibly. Or information, even, in this position. Because this shows up in the placement of opinions and beliefs and information, higher knowledge. Alright. So, if this could be Joe, this could be, once again, there's trade-off not just in the form of I owe you, you owe me. It may be in the form of tell me what you know as well. Interesting. Y'all know Joe's, if he's a Scorpio, that would make sense. Scorpios are the detectives. Alright. Interesting. I get the energy if Joe weren't like president. I feel like he would have probably made a good detective or something, like maybe a good lawyer, or probably detective. Alright, anyway. Allegedly. So the queen, a lot of people showing up here. We get a Queen of Pentacles showing up in the placement of friends, acquaintances, social group. Could be connected to social media, the internet, technology. This would be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Aquarius female. Could be something about this person going viral. Maybe owing money, perhaps, as well. And I get the Lovers card as the last card for Joe in 2023. Other than the Tower, this could end up rounding out to be probably Joe's maybe best year so far in his presidency. Although, I don't know, I am concerned about the Tower. I think the Tower could be something concerning, potentially. So I don't know what happens around the months of July, August, September. Like, hopefully things are as kosher as they can be around that time. But, somehow, some way, the theme of Joe in 2023 is like making, connections and networking and making relationships with other prominent figures of other countries or other countries in general. Some way, somehow, as a way to leverage certain things. Once again, whether it be information, whether it be resources, whether it be trading other things. Like there's something where lots of things once again going on behind the scenes. Remember I was talking about that magician card, it's charming you in front of your face, but behind the scenes, behind your back, things going on, that you maybe couldn't even imagine, or it's like you can't see. So very, very interesting, Joe. Let's pull a final card for Joe. Alright, I'm gonna get my universe oracle deck for him for 2023. What's the final card for Joe Biden for the year 2023? Remember, you guys, if you want your own personal reading, text me at 703-791-9162. I'm available now for readings. I'm available later, tomorrow. Alright? Whenever. Alright? What's the final message for Joe, Spirit? Just one card. There we go. Alright. Love it. Speaking of Scorpio, this deck is very Scorpio, has a very Scorpio vibe. I wonder if Scorpio is a big theme of 2023. I can't wait to do the astrology and numerology on that. Alright. So it says here, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Wow. That's actually a good summation of this reading. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Alright. I think the prayer and meditation part is that magician aspect I was talking about. And then behind the scenes, he is creating some sort of ripple effect in the world. It could be peace, creating peace in some way, ultimately. But there's definitely something about Joe Biden having a world, global impact or relationship. Alright, big theme this year. Alright, you guys, thank you for listening and watching. Remember, if you want your own personal reading, I'm available on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Keep in touch. I appreciate you all so much for your support, and thank you for listening and watching. Psychic with a T, the psychic with the T, that's me, that's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. Psychic with a T, the psychic with the T, that's me, that's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. Thank you all. Have a good night. Bye.